In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and use a library in TradingView PineScript. Whether you're just starting out with PineScript or you're looking to level up your coding skills, creating libraries is a powerful way to make your scripts more modular, organized, and reusable. It's like building a toolkit of functions and variables that you can call upon anytime you need them, saving you time and effort in the long run. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know not only how to create your own library, but also how to use it effectively in your TradingView projects. If you don't already have a TradingView account, you can use the link in the description to sign up and follow along. All right, let's get started. First, head over to the TradingView website and log into your account. Once you're logged in, look towards the top of the page and click on the Products tab. From the drop-down menu, select PineScript Editor. This will open up the editor where all your scripting magic happens. Now take a look below the main script area. You should see a button labeled Create New. Go ahead and click on that. A drop-down menu will appear, and here's where you want to select Library. This is an important step because it ensures that you're creating a reusable code module rather than a standard indicator or strategy script. Once your library template is created, you'll notice some default comments and code appear in the editor. Here, you can edit the name of your library by changing the green text below the initial comments. This name is what you'll use later to import the library into other scripts. So take a moment to choose something clear and descriptive if you want. Remember, a good name will make it easier for you and others to understand what the library is for when you reference it in the future. Now it's time to write the content of your library. Inside the script, you'll define the functions and variables that you want to include. These are the reusable building blocks that you can call upon later in your other Pine scripts. For example, you might write a function to calculate a specific moving average or a variable to represent a common threshold. By doing this, you avoid rewriting the same code multiple times, which not only saves time, but also reduces the likelihood of errors. When your library is complete and ready to go, the next step is to click on the Add to Chart button. This action prepares the library for publishing. Once you do that, a form will appear where you'll need to fill in some details about your library. This includes the name, a description that explains what your library does, and any versioning notes you want to include. This step is especially important if you plan to share your library with others, as a clear description helps users understand its purpose and functionality. Finally, when you're satisfied with everything, click Create or Publish, depending on what option is presented. This will make your library available for use. Now that you've created your library, let's move on to how to use it in your Pine scripts. First, open the PineScript editor in TradingView once again. To use your library, you'll start by including it in your script with the import statement. This is a crucial step because it allows you to access all the functions and variables you defined earlier. When you write the import statement, make sure to reference the library name exactly as you saved it during creation. Once you've imported the library, you can call its functions or use its variables directly within your script. This is where the real benefits of libraries come into play. Instead of rewriting code, you simply call the pre-written components from the library, saving you time and ensuring consistency across your scripts. For example, if you wrote a function in your library to calculate a custom indicator, you can now use that function in your script with just a single line of code. And there you have it. By following these steps, you've learned how to create and use a library in TradingView PineScript. Libraries are a fantastic way to make your scripts more efficient and easier to maintain, whether you're working on personal projects or collaborating with others. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.